Lock.
That was too much. Huh? I can't hear you. Oh, did I plug him in the wrong one?
I was muted.
Oh.
Bum, bum, bum. Oh yeah, here you go. Give me my fucking shit, dude. Give me my fucking spoon. Give me this shit, dude.
Oh, that hurts.
Good, you deserve it.
I don't deserve shit.
Exactly.
Oh no. Seems like we're out of ginger. Ah,
Not a man. Fuck! That's you actually.
that was you.
That was you. You've always done his voice.
Did you British?
Yeah.
Mr. Hyde, welcome. Hello, MacKayla.
Maybe it was me. I think it was me.
Okay,
I don't fucking remember. So you do it.
It's nice to see you again. How are you? Oh, well. I'm just here. How about you? You seem a little preoccupied. Right, sorry about that. I just learned we're out of ginger. Oh? I made a mistake on a weekly order sheet, and the remaining roots I have are no longer fit for consumption. Tut, tut. Sometimes it doesn't pick up certain sounds because it thinks they're like background noise. So I'm trying to go tick. Yeah, it cuts it out immediately. Interesting. Sounds like a Ricky mistake, MacKayla.
Yes, George.
Okay. I know.
I didn't have to give you nothing, but I did I'm good as possible.
Are you muted again?
No.
Okay,
Hello? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes. I know. I'm ashamed. Our storage system is having problems because of recent power surges. Alas, I'll stock up at the farmers market tomorrow. Sounds like a plan. You're really busy as usual, I see. Yes, well. Nothing wrong with a slow day or two from time to time. Although it's been quite a week, if I may say so myself. Oh. Well, I'm listening. Pardon? You're weak. Tell me all about it. Oh. I'm not even sure where to start. Stop it. He was trying to look at it. Try anywhere. After all, there's no way for me to correct an unheard story. Am I right? Right. Well, the most notable problem recently would be these severe thunderstorms. Sometimes they cause our power to short out, which messes with the machines. So just in case that happens again, my apologies. I see. Warning duly noted. There's also been this ongoing card vandalism in the neighborhood. Apparently there's serial deflator of tires on the loose. Officer Georgie was the one who informed me about it. We've also got a lot of new customers. And I think that's about it. Sounds eventful, even if not terribly riveting. Goodness. Now, regarding the car vandalism,
I don't think it was British.
Okay.
Well, I drove here. I can hear myself. To what extent should I be concerned about it?
I wish I could inform you with confidence.
I can answer that.
Hey. What?
There's nothing to worry about. Your car's gonna be fine.
Officer Georgie, welcome.
Hey, MacKayla. I managed to track and narrow down the vandal strike zone, you see. Because the culprit seems to have a favorite spot.
Really?
Yep, and it's nowhere near here.
Miss Fiona told me her car was affected as well, by the way.
That's so. When she comes back, can you ask her where she was parked?
Will do.
Appreciate it. Anyway, my investigation's still ongoing, but I'd say the area is pretty safe. So you can relax. I see. Anyhow, good evening, y'all. Sorry for blocking the entryway earlier. I was finishing off my last cigarette.
He says as he smokes.
Because it's time to start a new one. nasty habit. Do you mind? Not at all.
Mr. Hyde, meet Officer Georgie. He's in charge of the night patrols around here.
Cheers.
Officer Georgie, meet Mr. Hyde, our occasional guest from Los Angeles. Friend of Mr. Gala.
Ah, the big hospital guy? Then I guess I've seen you around a bunch. A Los Angelino, huh? Not for much longer though.
Oh?
I'm in the process of finalizing my move back here with my modeling agency.
That's wonderful news.
You lived here before? For about 40 years. When did you move to LA then? Around 20 years ago. Right. Huh? Let's say I'm nowhere near as young as I look. Oh. Models, vampires, gotcha. And as a native Seattle City, let me be the first to welcome you back. You got smog and dark skies. But at least our coffee's second to none. Right, MacKayla?
I'll let you be the judge of that.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
Then, have you moved in already, or...?
Not yet. Ah, fuck, I don't know. His voice doesn't... I don't think I did his voice either. Coffee talk. Be no despair. It's not for you, son. Here it is. We played this game 4 months ago. Miss Freya. That was one of my favorite characters.
Yeah.
It was you. You did like a normal voice. Like a manly MacKayla voice. Should I just do his voice? I'm just doing it with my regular voice. But I'm doing like my regular voice for the other guy too.
Yeah, you can do your voice.
Just do your voice. Just do this one. Preparations still need to be made out of property I've chosen. What?
You can still do inflections, just do like a lower voice.
No, he's like emo. I wouldn't even think of packing it until it's halfway done.
Makes sense.
That being said, I'll be here to oversee the constructions for a while. If you ever need any help, let me know. Can't do much myself, but I can find you a guy who can. Although, it won't be necessary, I appreciate the gesture.
Oh.
It's funny. What is? Quite frankly, the police force I had something of a contentious relationship in the past. Uh-oh. Was it a slap on the wrist and let's call it a day type of thing? Or the catch me kind? All I can say is live long enough and you'll try everything. Those bygone years, of course. Are you sure? Loach. Back up.
He's trying to lay down.
This is Mama's. Are you at that?
So, does anyone want something to drink? Natural. Oh, no.
Naturally. After you. Well, a perfect starter should put the citizens first. So after you. How idealistic.
No.
but I insist. After all, I'm still considering my options. Well then, in that case...
What will it be, officer?
Just give me something nice, MacKayla.
You alright?
Yeah, not that great, honestly.
What happened?
Never mind that for now. I got a question for you. Did you, by any chance, see a lighter lying around?
Oh. Yes, I did. I have it with me.
Ooh, that's a relief. Okay, MacKayla, listen carefully. I need you to take that very, very seriously.
Okay.
I'll need the lighter back, okay?
Okay.
I mean it, I need it back. Or this streak of bad luck won't end.
Pardon?
Just talking to myself.
Okay, yeah, I understand.
Appreciate it.
Would you like anything to drink?
Just black coffee for me, please, but lightly sweetened. So coffee, milk?
No.
Coffee got any honey?
Yeah.
How do you know?
It's the only sweetener I've got. And he said black coffee, which means no.
Oh, I don't know about that, baby.
Yeah.
Drag it.
I'm gonna eat all my Pringles.
I thought you didn't want them.
I never said that.
Oh, sorry, here you go.
I don't like sharing them.
No, I thought you didn't want them, so I was eating them. Finally, hello, old friend. My water. I need my water, baby.
You the rest of them.
I don't want them. They're nasty. I suppose I owe you an because you didn't want them, so I didn't want them to go to waste. I suppose I owe you an explanation. I told you before, right? This light is my lucky charm. When it goes missing, my luck is really dicey. Almost got hit by a falling fan at work. Broke the Mrs. favorite mug. Nearly swerved my car into the sidewalk because a black cat jumped into my lane. A black cat, not even a raccoon. I swear I'm not making this up. If that wasn't a sign, I don't know what is. And well, daughter's still mad at me too. Anyways, glad I have this back. Thanks for keeping it safe for me, MacKayla.
You're very welcome.
No! Go to your crate now. Go to your crate. Go to your crate. Stay. He was about to go in for a bite.
Here's your sweet coffee to sweeten your evening, officer.
Cheers, MacKayla. That really hits the spot.
I'm glad to hear that. Ready to make your order?
Not quite. Do you have any suggestions?
I have a couple new teas if you're interested.
Oh?
They're butterfly pea and hibiscus flowers.
Hibiscus, huh? Not an ingredient that's easily palatable when used in hot beverages. Perfect. Make me something with it.
Are you sure? We are missing some ingredients tonight. Do you have anything specific in mind?
I'll let you choose, Ruby. You make it red. And who knows? Maybe it can be my new blood wing.
Blood wine?
It's a fake blood cocktail I used to get here. Back when it was still a bar.
I see.
If you make me a bold red drink, I'd like to see what you can come up with.
A bold red drink. Huh. Shit. I don't think that's it.
You can't make them the right drink. You don't have the ingredients for it.
I can make him something though.
Yeah. You can make him something, but you don't have the right ingredients to make him the drink he wants.
He knows that. I'm supposed to make something else.
Yeah, there's no right answer. Nothing you do is gonna be the right one. I'm looking at the guide.
Huh?
I'm looking at the guide.
Oh, okay. He said, well. This looks okay.
You're missing the one thing that to make this drink.
Ginger.
Oh, real? The spice, the pink spice with a little heart.
Here you go, sir. Something red.
So this is the drink you thought I might like?
Honestly, I'm not entirely confident, but this is the best I can do tonight.
Looks peculiarly enough.
How is it?
It's tart. Astringent.
Do you like it?
You tell me. Ah, I was looking forward to it. And I was looking forward to it.
He hates it. I'm sorry, it wasn't what you expected.
Well, you did what I asked, so no need for apologies. Next time you should try making me something that doesn't taste like hay juice. You need some boldness. Something that leaves a mark in me. There's only one hibiscus drink that I have enjoyed. I'm curious to see if you can come close.
I will try my best next time. Welcome.
Paul? What language is that?
French. Oh.
Hey, kid. There. Oh, dang. Hello, MacKayla. Pops, nice to see you again. What's up? What's going on? What's going on with you? Me? Oh, well, nothing much. You know what? Let me move over there. There we go. Sorry about earlier. I was preoccupied.
No problem. Is everything alright?
Yeah, of course. I'm always alright. Always. Because I'm a very lucky dude. Speaking of luck, did the lady over there come back?
Miss Fiona? Yes, she did.
Really? Did you manage to give her my stuff?
I did. I gave her your written contact info.
Okay, cool. She didn't throw it away, did she?
As far as I know, I don't think so.
Great. And you try to reach the soprano last? That's right, Pops.
Maybe can you give the dialogue right now so I can just listen to it?
I still feel uneasy about how the day went. So, I just want to apologize to her, or something, you know? Okay. So I guess I just have to wait for her to contact me, huh? Thanks.
I think so, yeah.
But what if she doesn't contact me? What should I do? Then that's that. That's her choice. You're right, Pops. Didn't think of you as someone who'd have trouble reaching out to people like this. I know, right? It is what it is. Okay then, I'll wait. Anywho, it's nice to see you again, Pops. Likewise, kid. Hello to you too, sir. Hyde. It's Hyde. Wait, so you're really that Hyde? The supermodel Hyde? The big shot, eh? Oh man, oh boy. I never thought I'd randomly see you in a place like this. No offense to you, MacKayla.
Well?
I follow your socials, man. Big fan. I especially love the timeless series you did for the Boundless. That's an old one. Boundless. It's a lifestyle magazine, no longer the print, because everything is online these days.
What was the series about?
It was a photo series I modeled for. A bit of an avant-garde shot. Shoot. We were originally set to display in the time travel themed showcase. Last, the exhibition fell through, so they were rethemed and put into the magazine instead. Yeah, those were awesome. I liked how the series showed peak fashion to the times. Yet the design was so contemporary. Timeless even. Pun intended.
I'd love to see that.
Wait, let me show you a picture of it. Oh.
Hyde looks great there. Colorless or not. Oh wow. You looked amazing, Mr. Hyde.
Still do.
Of course.
It was so cool. It inspired me to find my own style too. I'm partial to the 80s inspired look myself. Really? I can't tell. It's my jacket collection. Glad it helped. I did enjoy experiencing some of those times again, even if only in garment form. Even if I was left with melancholy feelings. But I digress. Okay, would you like to order something? Oh.
Would you like to order anything?
Oh yeah, of course. By the way, is pure matcha supposed to make you feel woozy?
Pardon?
I tried drinking some before lunch a couple days ago. It had nauseous.
Did you have breakfast?
Nope.
It's a really strong tea, so it still shouldn't be consumed on an empty stomach.
That was the main takeaway from our conversation, wasn't it? Duly noted. Thanks. Then can I get a pumpkin latte?
Sorry, we don't have that here.
For real? You know what you need? You know you don't need pumpkin to make it, right?
Oh, I've heard that before.
Yep, but I have an open mind. I just don't want any plain tonight. How about making me something based off pumpkin latte with what you have? Ooh!
That's rough.
You can't do nothing, baby, here. There's nothing here pumpkin latte style.
So if I had to guess, I would do coffee, milk, cinnamon. Did you look it up?
You got it right. Exactly what you said is exactly it.
Huge.
Exactly the right order and everything. Good job, boss.
A cinnamon latte, warm and sweet, just for you. Even though there's
Sounds
no
good.
sweetener in it.
Good call on the cinnamon.
It's the star spice of the fall season after all.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's like pumpkin lattes. The warmth cheers me up. Thanks, MacKayla.
Don't mention it. Oh,
Oh, that's his last drink. Did we just get hit the ball? So what's the matter? Why do you need cheering up, kid? Oh, about that. It's just casual, just the usual stuff, work stuff. A few disagreements with here and there, you know. Any working team will eventually have them once or twice, right? Right. What'd you do? I'm a vlogger / influencer. Oh. We review a lot of lifestyle things like fashion, places, foods, etc. on the social media. Sometimes do skits on my channel, some too. And pranks also. No, Pops. No way. Real talk though, I actually hate pranks. I didn't say it before, but I hate them. A lot. That's so. I just think they're the lowest form of entertainment. Just cheap thrills at the expense of others. Right. But yeah, getting off topic here, sorry. You're essentially the creator of the host of your show. What does your team do? My team helps you edit, secure sponsors, and massively boost the production quality. They're great. I own lots. Do you think you're doing well? Yeah, I mean, I think so. We're getting pretty well. I currently reside in LA. For real? I did too, before I moved here.
Why did you move?
Why I moved? I mean, because I hated it there. Not to crap on where you live, sir. I just think LA is not for me. No offense taken.
Why did you hate it there?
It's a long and stupid story. Trust me, you don't want to hear it. Anyways, sorry for the tangent. You were saying? I've been noticing an influx of newcomers there. They're loud, young, and brazen. Just like you. Yeah? The fact that you're able to make something out of yourself, out of such mundane nonsense, I'd say you're doing pretty well. So what's the issue? Well, I talked about my channel situation here before, right? Yeah, you said your views were dwindling. Calling it dwindling might be a bit overkill, but yeah, that's why my team and I are trying to figure out what to do. Trying to keep the show fresh, you know? Truthfully though, I've been wanting to change the show's direction for a while. I even promised myself last year. Once I got a certain number of views, I was just gonna do it. Was? Well, I've always wanted to do talent shows segment, you know? So I could help elevate others like me. Others like you? Yeah. It's a panel lady from before. Like those dwarf actors and actresses on TV. We all actually kind of have something in common. You know what it is? I'll make it easy for you. Think about, what is it? Satyrs, for example. MacKayla, when you hear about us, what's the first thing that comes to mind? Don't think too hard. Just say the things out top of your head. How about you, Pop, sir? Probably partying, recklessness, alcoholism, or joke, right? Is that what you think? Nope, but that's what most society think. It's the same way society views Lady Riona as bad luck personified. All just because she happened to be a banshee. Besides, society is awful at judging people. What?
He, was licking my thumb, and then he tried to bite my scab off.
Brother. They immediately trust those who have money.
Here, watch, look. I thought he was gonna try again.
You know what I mean? I get it, you know? Etiquette, social cues, and awareness, that's that sort of thing. What nurtures you when you're growing up reflects these things. That's what most people like to assume anyways. And like, I get it. Nobody has any time to learn about everybody. So, we go for impressions. But as someone who started from zero and now, the difference on how people treat me is so damn stark. So damn stark that it feels all that great, you know?
It doesn't feel all that great.
Oh, sorry.
It's kind of like, oh, I was...
Oh, you're done.
No. I was gonna say, kind of, it's like those people who get totally ignored or treated poorly when they're fat, and then when they lose weight and get hot, people treat them nice, and, like, it's worse. Because they're like, oh, you only like me because of this reason. So he's like, oh, they hated me before, but now that I'm famous, they treat me good.
Hi, baby boy. I love you. You're a small, small baby. You're a small, cute baby. You're loved. You're loved by everybody. Everybody loves you. We're gonna have a new home in 2 weeks. You won't be locked up in a room. You can go wherever you want. You're a good boy. So yeah, I wanted to carve a special place in my work. A place where I could give exposure to those who might not get it elsewhere. Don't lick my nose, bitch. I can't see. He's licking you. Once again, I ask you, what is the issue? My team thinks my segment idea is too risky. Don't fix what's not broken, they say. They just want me to improve what I've been doing. And you agree? I mean, they're not wrong. The risk is real. After all, I am not responsible only for myself. I've got a whole team depending on me now. That's why I'm trying to find a compromise. At least until we become so big that any slight changes won't affect us. Will the world wait for you though? I wonder. Huh? Will the world wait for you to be ready? Have you ever asked yourself that? You see, making choices is always a matter of priority. As you grow, your stakes increase along with your responsibilities. As such, your excuses will continue to pile up. But, given the pace at which you're going right now, I see your idealistic dreams is not as unlikely to be realized. However, if it is enough for you to have just good intentions, well, that's another story. Well, a little blunt, aren't we? Am I wrong though? It is perspective. Well, you know, one of many. I admit, I don't know much about entertainment biz, but you got it this far, boy. Because all along, you've been motivated by that special goal in mind. Ain't that right? Yeah. That's why he wouldn't dismiss his intent so easily. Well, you're probably just a bit lost right now. You think I should have been a little gentler then? Nah, I needed the weapon. Those words were hard to swallow, but I needed to hear them.
You okay?
Huh? Well, there's a lot here to think about, so I should go. Nice to see you, Pops. Thanks for your advice, sir. Kayla, thanks to you too. Hang in there. Yeah, y'all too. See you around. Well, I've stayed too long already, so I better go do my work. Don't want to get my pay docked, you see. Nice to see you, Hyde. Nice to meet you, Hyde. We'll see each other more often soon, I'm sure. Hopefully nothing work-related. Have a good night, officer. You too, MacKayla.
Be safe out there, officer.
Will do. Until next time. I suppose I should leave as well. I'll be back before long, though.
Please do.
Is there something wrong? Oh. Looks like the officer forgot his ladder again. Oh, what a curse.
Oh no, you're right. I'll keep it for him. Thank you.
Alright then. Have a good evening yourself, MacKayla.
Safe trip out there, Miss.
Lemonthal. Sour and cool, with a hint of home. Maybe other control for the TV over there. It's coming out of the TV. Come here, my son Loach. Come here. Oh. Meet all the main characters. Inumimi and werewolves may share common ancestry. Archaeologists say. So that?
Yeah.
We do.
No, this one. Did I misplace it?
Oh? But I'm the first controller. Move. Huh?
Looks like bad weather again tonight. Let's hope it doesn't bring bad tidings.
Model.
Oh, we haven't been reading these. Oh, there's still 3 notifications. Hey.
I don't know. I think it's a very nice color scheme.
Well, I think it's lacking something. It's too dainty.
Dainty? What would you like then? Red, black, purple?
That wouldn't be the worst.
Okay, then why not? But you have to commit to it. No take backs this time.
Bae. I don't know. Maybe. Let's take a break from the topic. I only have time for a quick drink before I go back to work. And it's not like we're going to decide now anyway.
Maybe that's the problem. How are we supposed to plan this wedding if we keep postponing every choice we need to make? Hey MacKayla, what do you think? Pearl green, lilac, or daffodil yellow, or red, black, or purple?
Don't put MacKayla on the spot. No, it's quite alright. It's just that I wouldn't know. This is your wedding. Your opinions matter, not mine. Trouble is, we don't know what our opinions are.
And we think we can do, and when we think we do, we change our mind. It's like our centerpiece.
Oh, please, can we not talk about that right now?
I really thought we agreed on the cute, cottagecore one. The one you spotted on Tomodachi. I mean, they were your pick in the first place.
They were, but they were also too expensive. You have to be realistic.
But the wedding in general are expensive. Especially when you want 200 guests.
That's a low blow. I can't just disinvite my extended family.
The word is extended. Do you even know half of these people?
That's not the issue. If I invite one of them, I have to invite them all. It's like a domino effect. Besides, they're paying for part of the wedding.
I still don't think they should. I can pull my own weight. If you have to choose, I'd rather we have the beautiful things you like. Even if it means we have fewer guests.
Well, if my family's not chipping in, we might not be able to afford either.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. I don't want our wedding to just be random meals. With a bunch of people we're not even close to. I said I'll make sure we can afford a dream wedding.
Or die trying? I don't want you to...
Saved by the bell.
That's work. I really can't linger. I think I'll have that drink now, MacKayla. Of course, what can I get you? Something that'll keep me awake. I still have work to do, and my head hurts. So I guess strong coffee would be good. And with a nice spicy cake, please. Any preference on the spicy cake? No, Any strong coffee with spice will do. Oh! We got our ginger bag.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? Ginger? Oh!
Oh,
What?
nothing. If I tell you, it will spoil the game.
What does that have to do with this specific drink?
It has to do with like, depending how if you get the drinks correct, you get the good ending. If you get one drink wrong, you don't get the good ending.
For both of them?
Huh?
For them as a couple?
Well, for her. Everyone has their own drink. I think so far you've gotten every drink right.
Okay, so this is correct, right?
Yeah.
And Jacques Tubrick for the lady. Oh, an old goodie. Perfect. I can feel myself relaxing already. What?
You're weird. Things don't smell relaxing to me at all.
You're weird.
Guess we're both weird. My guess is gonna be Rihanna. Oh, it's gonna be Hyde.
That we are. My lovely weirdo.
My perfect misfit.
Oh, see? This is so much better.
It really is. Have I mentioned I love your smile?
Never enough.
Ugh, disgusting. We're gonna need something real spicy to wash this down.
And I'd love to serve it to you, Hyde. If Bailey's doesn't want to order, that is. Sorry, didn't hear you come in.
Yeah, I know. You're too busy doing whatever you were doing. Hey, Hyde. Go ahead, get yourself a drink. I can wait. I'll stick here for a while anyways until Lua properly gets off work. Alright then. Did you hear me, MacKayla? Spice is the name of the game.
Any preference on the spice or the base?
Nope, just make sure it gets a spicy kick of something, then double it.
So should I do hibiscus ginger?
Yes. Oh, you're getting the trophy instead of me. It's in the thing again. Cause you're playing with your controller.
I wonder if I must have done something with the controller.
The trickle? Yeah, I got this trophy 10 minutes ago. But push the home button. You got that trophy.
Okay, let me restart this chapter and just skip through things and do it with that controller.
I don't really care.
I think we could get platinum though, no?
Huh?
Platinum's probably easy.
No, we tried to get platinum. Remember, you had to do like 30 drinks without fucking up, and it was hard for you.
No,
That was the same thing that Endless.
Oh, okay. Well, I felt up for a challenge, so try this. If you don't like hibiscus in this, you never will.
Let's see if you crack the hide code.
Well,
Hey, let's just fill this one. Oh, it's because it's easier for you. Whatever. Don't worry about this. I don't care about the trophies, whatever. Who cares about the trophies? This is kind of troublesome. You know me a little too well. This is the perfect executed zobo if I've ever tasted one. Glad to see you prepared yourself. Glad to see you've made good use of your ginger resupply.
so you knew I couldn't get it right last time.
Forgive an old man for his old jokes. Anyhow, this is the only acceptable way of drinking hibiscus. I used to have a friend in Lagos who made it who's open like this every time I visited. She lived near the harbor. We would sit down and drink it and watch the boats flow by. That sounds lovely. She was a good friend.
She isn't anymore?
That's you. When you got vampire lifespan, friends come and go.
That's sad.
You get used to it. Isn't this where you say something about enjoying each moment even more? Or grief being the price you pay for love? I'm afraid it's a lot more mundane than that. Sometimes you forget. And for others, you just get better at moving on. Anyhow, speaking of enjoying the moment, your family troubles have sorted themselves off, yes? Still on the marriage track? Well, yes, we are.
We definitely are.
Not getting too bored?
Not really. Turns out, planning a wedding as well. Suitably entertaining.
That's one way of putting it. Can't wait to be married. Can't wait to be at the marriage stage yet, to be honest.
Could you sound any less enthusiastic?
Hey.
Here they go again.
Good to see some things don't change. Yeah, it's such a dramatic backdrop too. You should start serving popcorn, MacKayla. I'd be more enthusiastic if we didn't fight about every single thing.
No, I'm not engaging with this right now. I've got to go to work anyway.
Right. Now I'm gonna have a drink.
I'm MacKayla. Bye, Hyde.
See ya.
Can I make you Mr. Bailey's?
I think something warm, sweet, and comforting, please.
A hot chocolate, perhaps?
Yeah, chocolate with honey and milk could work. Wrong. Correct.
Here we go. A chocobi miruku for you. Pretty sure that's like Japanese for chocolate milk.
My small baby. Perfect. This feels good. This feels so good, MacKayla. It means a lot that you're always looking out for us. On a miserable night like this, it's heartwarming.
But of course, you're our valued customers.
I hope Lua didn't get too soaked. Do you care about her a lot? About her? Of course I do. Then why are you all fighting? You tell me. This wedding is bringing out the worst in us. Since we're sorting out the situation with my family. You mean since you're cutting them off? Yeah, since I stopped talking to their judgmental faces. Doing that if we haven't fought about anything. Until now. Every time we try to organize this thing, it's like we become different people. Let me ask you something. Go ahead. What do you want from this wedding? How do you mean? It's not complicated. I'm asking what you want. If you close your eyes and picture the day, what do you see? Honestly? I have no clue. I think Lou is there, but that's it. It's not a bad start, in truth. But if you don't have any specific expectations, why don't you just let her do what she wants? You make it sound so easy. I want her to have what she wants. That's exactly what I've been trying to achieve. Picking up on everything she likes on Tomodachi. Every wedding picture she's pinned online. All the pictures she finds cool. All the fashion designers she follows. She deserves to have all of that. To have a special day. But every time I make a suggestion, she won't hear it. She says it's too much, too expensive, too this, too that. Is it? Too much? Too expensive? That's not the point. I don't want her to have a shabby wedding just because I'm estranged from my family. I want her to have what she wants, what she deserves. Proper princess wedding.
That was supposed to be your game. What the fuck am I reading?
You're a remarkable, presumptuous young man.
Mr. Hyde.
No, that's alright. I know Hyde helped Lua back in the day. If he's got something to say, I want to hear it. Good, because I was going to say whether you like it or not. You're sitting here, going on about everything Lua should want. As if you could know what's in someone else's heart. You want and you love someone. No, especially when you love someone. You should never presume to know what they want. Indeed, Lua is the only one who can tell you what Lua wants. But that's exactly the problem. When I ask her, she's always said she doesn't know. Then give her time to figure it out. It's not going to help if you pressure her. With 1,000 suggestions a minute. Or if you, I can't fucking breathe. Or if you try to force her to some sort of princess wedding, just to make you feel good about yourself. But what if we take so long that we reach old age and we're still not married? If you reach old age and you're still together, married or not, I think that counts as a win. And since we're talking about taking some time, you should use that time to figure out what you want. Otherwise, the best you'll get is a wedding, based on your skewed ideas of what Lua's wedding should be. That sounds pretty sad to me. Oh, that wasn't pleasant to hear.
Bailey's.
But it also wasn't wrong. Give her time to figure out what I want. Huh? It's not so simple. Should have thought of that before, I guess. You're not bad at this tough love thing, are you, Hyde? Perhaps I should consider a career in couples counseling. Doesn't sound nearly as fun as modeling, doesn't it? Modeling gets old after a while. Thought you were having a good time in LA. I was. Until I wasn't. Moving to Seattle, in fact. Got my contract with the agency, just in case. But there aren't many modeling jobs to be out here. Really? What are you gonna do here then? Go back to my mafia dwarf bodies, of course. Come on, I'm obviously kidding.
Are you?
Phew. I wouldn't go back to them. I'd go back to being chased by them. Besides, I check in on them, and everyone I used to find entertaining has retired. Meanwhile, their grandkids manage the whole enterprise, like some sort of startup. Are we seriously talking about the mafia right now? That's for me to know, and for you to wonder about.
Mr. Hyde likes to play a little.
Guilty as charged. I can't help it. When I see Ernest's face, I have to tease it. I'll take that as a compliment. But also, what's wrong with managing things like a startup? Sounds like a pretty efficient approach, right? Young people. Impatient in business like you're impatient in love. Efficiency isn't everything. I have all the time in the world. I don't care if things are done fast. I want them done right. Maybe you should go into slow fashion. Or fine arts if you're painting with oils. That'll take some proper time. Fine arts are the first thing I was good at a few centuries ago. My style isn't trending nowadays. Too much.
Chiaroscuro.
The fuck is that?
It's a style of painting. I think it was coined by... I can't remember his name. Caravaggio.
And you would know this. Fucking dumbass shit. You fuck do you know? Do something with your degree.
And Caravaggio specialized in paintings that had a high contrast, where like it would be a really dark painting, and then there'd be like a lot of light on a specific subject.
Yeah.
So chiaroscuro is a style of painting which has like light and darkness, like a lot of things obscured by dark parts of the painting, and then light areas that are focused.
You're insinuating that you're Rembrandt. Shh. My mafia buddies find out, I'll be in trouble. But for all that you to sugarcoat your advice, you're a pretty good listener. I hope you have people who listen to you. I'm moving here to be closer to them. What's that? Nothing. I believe your phone is ringing. Oh, it's Lua. She's done with the work for the day, finally.
In a hurry to leave here, Mr. Bailey's?
Oh, no, not at all. But I am looking forward to going home. And I keep bickering? Nah, I don't think so. I had an epiphany just now. Must be something in the drink. If you got the drink wrong, they would fight. Well, I'm going to leave the topic alone for a little while. Good elf. Enjoy your night then. I think I will. Thanks, Hyde. And thanks, MacKayla.
Of course. Have a good night, Mr. Bailey's. Mr. Hyde, what was that about the mafia and modeling and fine arts? Are you genuinely considering a career change?
All I'm considering right now is whether my car got nicked. I know old man Georgie said these areas safe. It's a bit of a pile of junk. But it's a pile of junk with sentimental value.
I sense a story.
It's quite a story indeed. But I'll make it short, because it's getting pretty late. I got this car many moons ago, back when Gala was my bodyguard. I've been stuck in Seattle for a while, working days in and out. At some point, I decided that I needed a proper break. But You know Gala, he's a bit of a stickler for the rules. There was no way I was having a night out in the middle of a big job, not on his watch.
So you slipped his watch?
Oh, you know me well, MacKayla. Some friends and I, we decided to get together. I was to provide the ride, they provided the entertainment. The usual thing. I was waiting until Gala was asleep, then left a pile of pillows underneath the duvet. Duvet. Hide shape. And I stuck out of this hotel room. There was only one problem. Gala was my chauffeur as well.
He had your car keys.
He had my car keys, and I wasn't able to poke the bear. So I went to the nearest dealership and got the cheapest car I could find. I only intended on keeping it for a night, you know. I spared the details, but my friends and I drove to a lovely spot with a view, with a sort of action which I admit might appear ambiguous from the outside, but to me it was very enjoyable indeed. We were right in the middle thick of it when suddenly we hear a tap on the window.
Let me guess. That was Gala?
The wolf himself. He peers inside, then starts banging on the door so hard the whole car shakes. We all just kind of freeze, and then he says, How dare you kidnap Mr. Hyde? Opens the door and tosses my dates out. Dates?
You said they were doing something sus in the car. Mr. Hyde, you're not winding me up, are you?
Oh, MacKayla, I wish. Sorry, it still sends me in a fit just to think about. He pretty much carried me out of the car, if you believe that.
That's a conscientious bodyguard if I ever heard of one.
Right? Truly earned his yearly bonus. Didn't even have the chance to explain the situation. At least not until he removed my gag. Carla acted like he was angry, but in reality he was mortified. Not as mortified as my dates, whom I had to pick out of the grass.
Poor Gala.
Kayla, I see where your allegiance lie. Personally, I say poor me. Never saw those lovely friends again after that fiasco. But I couldn't be angry at Gala either. In fact, I found his chivalry rather charming. He didn't seem to find my antics quite charming though. He had woken up, hadn't found me, and was already suspecting the worst. That was before he discovered me in a strange car in the middle of nowhere, in a compromising position. I think he was truly terrified on my account. So he stopped talking to me for a few weeks.
That doesn't sound unfair.
He also wouldn't give my car keys back. Got stuck with this old thing you see outside. And the worst of it is, if you can't believe it, I decided as a grand gesture to chauffeur him around. He stopped sulking really quick after that. I suspect he was a huge fan of my driving. Anyhow, I decided to get the car in the end for whatever reason. My car collection has quite some serious turnover, but this one isn't going anywhere. I must have replaced everything inside of it a dozen times, and it's very banged up. I guess I've grown fond of it by now. We're both a little stuck in time, this car and I. Because the fucking all the shit's blocking the fucking the signal.
Oh, maybe. You're rather more sentimental than I thought, Mr. Hyde.
Sentimental. That was what that's what you took away from the story. I suppose you're right. Damn, it comes back so fucking fast. Well, can you move the shit? Just the top one. I think the top one's only blocking it. Yep. works. But I suppose you're right. Good thing it's only us here. It could possibly deny this conversation ever took place. Still, the raiding has stopped, and this is my cue to go. Before I lose my remaining cred.
I hope the car is safe and sound.
So do I. MacKayla?
Yes.
Nothing. Have a good night.
Good night, Mr. Hyde. And a safe journey home.
Fucking Lochinator.
Buried himself. He was
First
like,
wave
"Excuse me?"
of visa applications to Europe rejected for failure to include passport signature. The rise and fall of the Weirdenstein box office. A brief history. Sold out. Replica astronaut suits experience an extremely increase in price.
Sus. You think it has anything to do with Amanda and Neil? Silver?
Maybe. I'm playing for 1 hour.
Huh?
We have 3. We did 3. We did 3.
You wanna call it here?
We did
It's a
this
lot
one,
of talking.
This one and this one today.
It's
No,
a lot
we-
of talking. We can call it
We
here
did
if you
this
want.
one and this one. We only done 2 nights. Let's do 3 nights. Then we do 3 nights. And then we do
We'll do 4 on the last one.
4. There's one has a shit
Oh.
ton of people. We're barely on this one.
Okay.
We need.
So we could do like 2 4s after this. I hope the power hiccups don't affect the machine too much. This is a very slow start. Ah, here we go. Right in the nick of time. Oh! Welcome, you two. It's a relief to see you safe and sound.
Is that me?
Yeah. It's Neil.
I know, but I was doing his voice with the but I didn't do his voice before. You did his voice last stream, didn't you?
I was skipping around on it and then you were like,
I didn't do his voice.
good. Go back, watch it.
Hi, MacKayla. Yes, we're also very relieved.
We analyzed the events of the evening and found them 31.245% frightening and 68.755% distasteful. Leaving in such a hurry is not an experience we can care to repeat.
Hopefully this time will be a little quieter. Hopefully this will be a little quieter evening.
Yes, that is our wish. Anyhow, greetings are customary in cafes, bars, and restaurants, are they not? Therefore, good evening. Even if in reality it should be good night. We find that very strange. That good evening is a way to say hello, but good night is a way to say goodbye. Is this assuming that you never start an encounter at night? Oh, well, she's cutting MacKayla off. because that theory would appear to be empirically wrong. For example, this is the second time we meet, Earthchild, and both times have been at night. Our 100% sample does not bear out the aforementioned premise. Additionally, the very concepts of evening and morning seem only marginally...
Amanda?
Yes, what is it?
I think MacKayla's tired of interjecting a couple times. Tried. Forgive me if I'm mistaken, MacKayla.
No, it's alright. I didn't have anything important to say. The truth is, I'm not sure why our greetings have a circadian rhythm. Earthlings are creatures of habit, I suppose. They get attached to certain ways of using language, and often don't question the actual meaning of words.
Yes. At least in this particular case, no one's getting hurt. Since I arrived here, I've observed that some thoughtless use of languages can have much more painful effects.
Indeed. We see and we agree. And we apologize for interrupting you, MacKayla. Don't worry about it. Communicating without a hive connection is rather challenging. Besides, we have been in somewhat heightened mental state. We have been finding Earth quite curious. Extraordinary, even. We are keen to absorb as much information as we can during our visit here. It seems to us our siblings who previously visited Earth came back with findings of rather superficial nature. We are excited to gather data that will advance the science of Earth studies, and return to our hive will be triumphal. Of course, we do not do such things for the glory. But still, we are looking forward to seeing our work recognized. So are you a scholar, Miss Amanda? Yes, that is a good equivalence of what we are. We specialize in data gathering and analysis of poorly charted territories. That sounds very impressive. Oh, DGAPCT is much less impressive than our siblings' mission. Silver is an explorer and an adventurer. He is deserving of respect, and his mission to find a prospective partner is of the utmost importance. Still perspective, huh? No progress on that front, I take it?
Well, I wouldn't quite say that.
Very intriguing.
You're always so professional, MacKayla. You rarely ask the right questions. I think you're quite curious about the gossip, right?
What is gossip?
Gossip is information about what's going on in other people's lives.
Oh, we see. So it is like data on individual beings, then?
Yes, that sounds right.
We love gossip. What is wrong with it? Nothing at all, and I would love to listen to yours. But let me at least make you a drink first. We must consider our choice of drink carefully. We suggest our sibling goes first. Are you ready to order, Silver?
I have an idea, yes.
Can we expect an interesting new recipe? You're a barista yourself now, after all.
Barista? How am I... Oh, you mean the cafe?
Yes, you mentioned you were opening one, didn't you?
I am, after a fashion. But I'm not focusing on drink menus just yet.
Also intriguing.
I promise I'm not just withholding information, MacKayla. Things are a little complicated. Is it alright if we start with the drink? I'll try my best to explain everything afterwards.
Sounds good to me.
Then, I think I'd like something simple tonight. You remember the first drink I ordered when I came here a couple years ago?
Wasn't it a coffee-based drink?
It was. A coffee drink, and I think you mentioned it was very bitter.
Bitter and tart, right?
Yes, I think that's right. A bitter, tart coffee drink.
Shit. I thought you were looking it up.
Yes.
That's correct.
This definitely looks like what I had in mind. It tastes interesting. It's very minimal yet strong. Very enjoyable. I think I might prefer sweeter things, but I'm glad I tried this one. Oh,
Can I pick it up?
no, that's what it shows.
Oh, okay.
So the thing is, it shows 2 drinks.
Oh, what's the two?
The other one is chocolate honey.
She said it was tart.
I know.
I feel like the one I made makes more sense because they said it was bitter and tart. And I feel like honey is not a bitter thing or a tart thing. You know, I second what Miss Amanda said last time. You feel the same in some ways, yet also very different.
I don't know. I do think everyone can change after all the time. Maybe if we have personalities, it makes sense. Because we see ourselves in hindsight. The truth is, we make ourselves up as we go along.
That's an insightful theory, Silver. You have grown wiser. You used to be a rather youthful and innocent part of the hive.
Well, I had to learn to adapt here. It's been a couple years after all. But despite all that, I consider what I said about people changing all the time. I don't think I've changed all that much. In fact, it's as if I've been becoming a little more me every day. Just revealing myself.
Speaking of that, we meant to ask. How did you choose this specific Earthling appearance over another? Our observation is that Earthlings come in a great many varieties, with a near infinity of combinations. Did you run a random generation algorithm?
Oh no, it wasn't random at all. Even at first, it wasn't a conscious process. I chose the way I looked because it felt true to who I am. When I first started coming to this cafe, I had a hard time understanding this world and its rules. But they were already some things I could relate to. Some things that felt familiar. Like hard eyes that always see beyond the surface. Regardless outfit, which is a sign of kindness and trust. I borrowed some traits from them without even realizing.
You took inspiration from them.
Yes, our species seems to have the ability to do that. But, regardless fashion, I couldn't keep after all. It came with responsibilities. People stop me all the time asking me for medical advice.
I can see how that would be problematic.
Yes, but then I found the fictional universe, where all the stories took place on the stars. So I changed my outfit to imitate theirs.
Oh, it's Star Trek.
Yeah, at some point, it all came together. One morning, I saw myself in the mirror, and I felt right. Like the way I looked matched who I was. It made me feel at peace. Although I looked different from then, when we first met, and although I have learned the ways of this world a bit, and I've grown a bit, in many ways, I still feel the same.
Different, but same.
Yes, different but same.
It makes sense to us. It really does. Oh, is this Laurel?
No, this is from the Pearl.
Still no news from Midge. We think the odds are now 84.308% that she is phantoming you. Do you mean ghosting? We mean phantoming, as when you think you hear a sound, but your ears are merely playing a trick on you. We thought we established a hive connection with Midge, but it was only a phantom sound after all. Anyhow, what is Pearl saying?
That our calendar might clear up soon if I want to meet up.
Ooh, Silver. Sounds like things are going very well indeed.
I think I may be able to tell you a little bit about this.
But we wish to order a drink as well.
Oh, of course, I'm so sorry. Go ahead, Amanda.
Our apologies, but the machine's having issues today. We'll let you know as soon as it's working again. Curious that Earth drink making skills are so refined, yet so unreliable. This is a land of contradictions. It sure is. But do carry on, sibling.
Right, so I've been relying on Amanda to help me with this online part of the online dating. And it's been working really well. On average. There's also been some small issues.
Earthlings are strange. Online dating has a reputation for emphasizing that, yes. Some Earthlings express their interest, but when you say hello, they never answer back. While in real life, saying hello is a starter for 99.845% of conversations. It seems that online, more humorous or reading-oriented openers are favored. However, if a opener is entirely horned, it is considered out of bounds and angrily dismissed. Horned. Yes, that is when a prospective partner sends you close-up pictures of their horns. We will do that.
Oh yes. I think it would be fine after a bit of a conversation. If I get into the mood and they ask me first, I'd probably say yes. It could be really pretty, you know. But it feels strange when the first thing they do, before they even write a single word.
I can imagine. And then sometimes Earthlings express interest, but after reading a joke that is statistically funny 99.908% of the time, they answer with a sad face and block communications. Funny for you 99.908% of the time? Yes. Fortunately, online dating is governed by the law of large numbers, which favors persistence. We are patient.
Amanda has been spending a lot of time on this app, and it's starting to work out. We can now have conversations with some really nice people, especially Pearl.
We prefer Laurel. Her facial features are more symmetrical. But Silver seems to favor the asymmetrical Earthling.
It's just, she sounds like a really good person. She communicates directly for a charity. She's a communications director for a charity that fights homelessness. She cares about other people a lot. I don't think she's been very lucky in return. She's very funny and curious of everything, and her smile.
Please desist. We can sense your hormones boiling. And she's the person you might be getting a date with?
I really hope so.
Do you have a day and time for your date?
No. It's a different topic. Please excuse me.
So I take it you've been enjoying your time on Earth, Miss Amanda? Or not? No, we have been enjoying it. But we also see the limits of it. How do you mean? We are a hive mind. A hive mind knows no boundaries or limitations. We share all our thoughts and desires. It is not difficult for us to connect. We are born connected. But Earthlings are guarded. They have complex emotions, and they have no means of truly knowing what anyone else feels. That makes them afraid of judgment and of hurt. It must be difficult and painful for them to connect deeply. There is so much they must let go of first. We could not live like that. You said that online networks were like a hive. Like a hive, but not a true hive. A true hive requires honesty and directness, as well as a desire to deeply understand others. I see. You don't think you could ever adapt the way Silver has? Silver is different. Even when he was a part of us, we could sense him looking outwards. That is why he has become such an amazing explorer. And that is why he made the effort to learn Earthlings' codes and behaviors. He did not just want to understand, he wanted to experience. We are not like him. We like to seek knowledge on what is different from us, but once we have that knowledge, we are satisfied. Uncovering it and bringing it back is what makes us happy. This is curious. It seems we are picking up some earthling instincts after all. It is a good thing that our data readings here should be complete soon. And Silver's on his way to getting a date. It would appear so.
Amanda, we have to go.
What? Again?
That call was a bad news. The age... Too late. Just hide behind the counter. Quick!
Good evening, Mr. Agent. We apologize, but our machine's been having issues. We cannot serve drinks at the moment.
You know very well I'm not here for drinks. I'd rather not involve any civilians in this, though. Oh, do you mean me? I'm sorry, but can't. Whatever this is, wait for another night. I haven't finished my drink yet. It looks like it's raining again outside. Well, here's something that can wait, for starters. Barista, did you happen to find an ID card lying around?
An ID card? Not that I can recall, no.
Well, you haven't been the most trustful of the element. I think I'm gonna look around for it, if it's all the same to you. Maybe it's falling behind the counter.
Let me check our lost and found drawer first. Would this happen to be it?
Well, how astonishing. It was here after all. Sounds like my suspicions weren't entirely wrong, were they?
It was an honest mistake.
Before you make another honest mistake, I'd like you to remember that I'm good at my job. This sounds like you're very impressive job to have. What is it you're doing exactly? We uncover illegal aliens and extradite them, which is why I've been coming here in the first place. I'm getting tips that there have been alien sightings around this cafe. Speaking of which, have you noticed anything out of the ordinary, young man? I can't say that I have. I don't come here all that often, but it always seems very above board to me. Are you saying that tips aren't frank? Seems like young people these days enjoy these as pastimes. There are very popular videos of them online. Maybe it is, but I still haven't investigated properly. Otherwise, my superiors will have my head on the platter. But you can't waste your time on cold trails either. Surely your superiors will see that you've done your best. I doubt that. You're a bit obsessed with alien situations. Obsessed? Is it really that big of an issue? Well, having such your average Joe has no clue on what it takes to take them. It makes people feel unsettled. I see. Although the visible aliens are too bad from where I'm standing, at least we can identify them and extract them. Aliens who try to pass for Earthlings are bigger problems. Why so? For one, it just muddles things, no matter how much they try to look like Earthlings. They were born aliens, and aliens will. And where does it stop? What if some Earthlings decide they wanted to look like aliens? That would be a huge mess. Would it? Anyway, the top brass is that we go after them. And in the end, it makes my job a lot harder. All the time spent detecting them. Give me a good spacesuit wearing alien any day, you know? Oh, don't worry about the thing. We at Fire always find a way to keep this boat safe. I see. How do you go about detecting them exactly? That one's easy. Once I have my suspicions, I check their ID. That makes it all clear, right? Right. I do wonder though, what is it? And I'm sorry if I'm being too curious. I have a habit of putting my foot in my mouth. No, you're good. No harm in asking. In that case, what is it that makes aliens so very different? There are all sort of people living here. They all have different personalities, different looks. And for me, when I walk through the streets of Seattle, and I see that two people are talking, I'll admit that it makes me very happy. So if someone comes from further away, but they feel an earthling at heart, would they really be any different from the people who live in the city? And the people in the city are different from each other? Or would they just be another version of an earthling? Perhaps no less beautiful. You know what? At the end of the day, I don't know, nor do I care much about all that. Just trying to keep the job done here. Just trying to get the job done here. Well, you sure have opinions, don't you? You wouldn't happen to be friends with aliens yourself, would you?
Now, surely that is.
You do know that harboring illegal aliens is a crime.
Ugh.
What was that? Coffee machine came back on.
Yep. Just the coffee machine. Seems to have restarted now. That's a relief.
Right. It's getting more suspicious by the minute. That aside, I'm gonna conduct a search. What the heck is this?
Oh, if I'm not mistaken, this is a local cat. It's come over once before. Looks like it might be hiding from another stray.
It's very cute. It's also irrelevant to the current. Drat! I'm an emergency somewhere else. But if either of you think you're off the hook, you're sort of mistaken. You okay, baby boy? You okay? Come here. Come here. You'll be hearing from me soon, brother.
Come here. Silver, you're trembling.
It's alright. Come out now, I think, Amanda.
Well, we found this experience.
100% distasteful.
Actually, it was 40.235% distasteful, 20.834% scary, and 38.931% exciting.
I apologize, this is just nerves.
I'm truly sorry for this disturbance.
It's not your fault at all.
Why, should you be sticking around here? The agent may come back.
No. I lured him away, at least for now.
You did?
Although it's a good thing the little cat came in when it did. It brought us some precious minutes.
What sort of earthling are you? We see. Do you speak cat? We can feel this earthling's intent better than usual. It is expressing it clearly. It wishes to rest and be left alone. Fair enough.
I feel all sorts. I feel all out of sorts.
Is the machine really working again? It is indeed. Then make us a drink, and one for Silver as well. This must be the other drink you were talking about. The same one should be fine for both. Just make it hot and comforting. What would you like, Simpling?
Oh yeah. I think I need some sweetness I need some sweetness right now. I really appreciate a hot, very sweet, very comforting drink.
You said chocolate honey.
Chocolate. No, chocolate honey. The diabetes.
Oh, it still says that.
Huh?
It's still called honey chocolate. Is that correct?
Okay, I guess yeah. It's called honey chocolate. It says chocolate, honey.
Here you go. Plenty of sweetness in this.
This tastes amazing. Thank you, MacKayla. This really is my kind of drink.
It is very thick, is it not? The viscosity of this seems to be nearing 10,000 CPS. We like how different this experience is from the drink you served us the other night. I'm impressed though, Silver. You've become quite savvy at navigating these situations, even if I'm sure you'd rather avoid them altogether.
Yes, I would definitely prefer to avoid them. But I need to get used to them anyway.
It does sound like he got suspicious today.
That's far from the worst of it.
What do you mean?
MacKayla, you know the cafe that I said I'm opening?
Yes.
Well, it's not exactly like this cafe. In fact, it's not exactly like a cafe at all. In the past few months, I've been the base of operation for SAVE.
Save?
SAVE, Society for Aliens and Various Extraterrestrials.
Wow.
I know, it sounds very reckless.
No, it sounds rather admirable. I think I underestimated you.
I don't know. But you see why I've become very savvy, as you said. I have a lot of people depending on me now. Those who just arrived to Earth are very confused and scared. Those who are adopted Earthling appearances are trying to blend in. Those who are learning how to understand life here, and how to understand themselves. For all of them, it is an existential matter. Not everyone is meant to be a hive mind. I know I wasn't. No offense, Amanda.
We are not offended. And we have always known you were different from us. It is all the same to us. You are our sibling, whether you live as the hive or as an earthling. Very accepting.
Amanda, I really do love you.
What is love?
That is not a conversation I think I can have right now. I'll explain it to you tomorrow, okay? After you both have a rest.
We will remind you of it.
I know you will. I think I'm getting a little tired now. Is it alright if we go back?
Absolutely. Our energy is also 98.429 depleted. Silver, is there anything we can do to help?
No, I don't think so. Thank you for offering, really. But you have a different part to play in all this, and you've been playing it very well.
You're very kind. Well, in that case, have a good night, the two of you. And please come again soon. You will always be welcome here.
Us and many others. We know, and we're grateful. Good night, MacKayla. I'd say goodnight to the cat, but I don't think it needs my wishes.
Good night, MacKayla. See? Now we can use good night. We find it rather odd that...
Maybe we should continue this chat while we walk.
All right. What a night. This has been a great deal more animated than we bargained for. And I suppose we have a new four-legged friend now. I wonder what you're doing here, little one. Don't you have a home? Sorry, didn't mean to wake you up. Wow. Oh well, I guess it was time for you to let me close up shop. But Silver, it's an honor to be related to someone like you.
I think I remember that she's also an alien. You remember, babe?
No, I don't remember actually.
We uncovered that she's also an alien. No?
I really don't remember that.
We'll look at the thingies.
Yeah.
Night summer night drink. God damn. Sweet, memorable, like summertime blues.
Alright. That's been Coffee Talk.
Tuesday, September 26, 2023. Curbing recent security breaches. Government to block data leakers website. LOL's easy. First workaholic treatment center to open in 2024. No phones, no laptop, just rest.
Oh.
Beachgoers report silver algae blooming in Alki Beach.
Alright, one second.
Oh,
Oh, we're besties with Amanda and Silver.
oh.
She's a 10, but about to marry a freelancing elf.
So she's 100.
Do you think VR would take?
Having an ocean fish as a pet is so hard, especially living in a city such as Seattle. But it feels so nice to have someone to depend on you, you know?
Who the fuck is Lucas?
That's the satyr.
Is it? Oh, really? Are you
Yep.
sure?
Yep.
Busy all day today. Don't forget to drink water.
Still on hiatus though.
It's coming together.
I can't believe it. It's gonna be so good. Today's delivery cutoff time 1500. No night shift. Alright. Oh. So we'll do like 4 next time and then 4 the time after that.
We could just keep playing. You wanna stop?
Yeah, I kind of do want to stop, just because I'm pretty tired, and I need to do like my whole like night routine and
Thanks for watching. Bye. Bye.
Bye.